Welcome back to Strip Lore. It is me and the star of our show, Reaper. Today, we're going to be talking about how to feel confident living an unconventional lifestyle. Okay, big jump. Got it. Big boy. Okay, you can't take all of my screen time, Reaper. Okay, how to feel confident living an unconventional lifestyle. This video was inspired by, I was recently watching an episode of Financial Audit by Caleb Hammer. I watch those videos probably every other day. They help me keep all of my spending organized, and it helps inspire me with all of my money goals and my budgeting goals by just seeing him go through other people's financial situations and then tell them how they can improve. There was this one girl on there, and she was a dancer. She used to be in the Navy or the Army, I don't remember. But she went from that into dancing, and it was like a recap episode. So she had been on a year prior, and then he had her back on there to talk about how much she had improved. And she was very sweet a year ago and just like lighthearted. And then this present video, she was just very negative and defensive about what she did. And she was a dancer, and she kept mentioning her boyfriend. So I'm assuming, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that the boyfriend is saying things in her ear to make her feel bad about what she does. Because I was in a similar situation. I think it was like 6 months ago. I was seeing a guy, and well, he hated Reaper, first of all. I know. And Reaper was a lot smaller then too, if you only saw him now. But he hated Reaper, and he wanted me to get a normal job. He didn't agree with me profiting off of my looks. He thought I was taking the easy way out of life. And it really messed with my head, and I felt really guilty about what I did. And there was a few times where I was crying at work, feeling sorry for myself for the situation that I put myself in. And flash forward now to 6 months, I'm very grateful for what I do. I love what I do, and it made me sad to see somebody else who I've been in that position before, and to see her kind of struggling with it. So, for my first rule for feeling confident living an unconventional lifestyle, you're going to eliminate any negative voices and avoid any negativity. Most of the time, people who criticize what you do, they're only criticizing it because they wish they could do it. Like, sometimes taking the easy way out of life is the way to go. Why would you not want your life to be easier? I find a lot of men can feel envious of women for being able to profit off of their beauty and personality and just femininity, and just being able to have an easy life. So, and sometimes too, men will feel sorry for women who only profit off of their sexuality, because they feel like those women, in their minds, they want to think those women have nothing else to offer but their sexuality, just so the men can feel better about not being able to do that themselves, because there's not much of a market for it. Yeah, but don't internalize that feeling of men feeling sorry for you for what you do. It's just weird. To be able to live a life where you are able to profit off of your body is a godsend. Beauty is a blessing. To get money for that, to get money for who you are and your energy, that is all a blessing. Don't let yourself feel less than because other people are telling you to feel less than because you're not actually working. It is still work. It's just easy work. Oh, Then you're going to find, so you're going to get rid of those negative voices, and then you're going to replace them with positive ones. So you are going to find work friends. Sometimes it can be hard. It can be hard because some of the girls are catty, but that's everywhere, you know? Every work environment, you have people you don't get along with and then people you do. So just use your discernment and then find a couple of girlfriends, and then you'll be excited to show up to work with them. It's like having an exercise buddy, you know? You like keep each other accountable. So you're going to find those friends, and then you're going to have goals for yourself. I think a lot of criticism too for my job is that it won't last forever. And that's fair, but if you really look at it, no job lasts forever. Like we're not having 20-year jobs anymore. If you want to argue that the career won't last forever, I guess, but you can't really argue that because you can still work your way up. You can still become a house mom. You can become a club owner. You can be owning a store. Like there are so many things you can do within the industry. And for people to just say, oh, once you reach like 35, 40 and you have wrinkles, that's it. It's just not really true. And most jobs, people aren't going to stay in for more than 5 years. But goals, you want to focus on the money primarily because that's what you're there for. So setting aside money goals is you don't want all of your worth and confidence to be in how you look and how much you make for the day. So you want to have bigger goals. You want to have your weekly goals, then your monthly goals, and your yearly goals. So right now, my most important thing is paying off my loans and then setting aside my savings. I have a certain amount that I save every month. And I'm just watching that grow, sitting back and watching that grow. Oh, and then having other side hustles, because I don't think your whole life should focus around your job. I mean, mine kind of does. I don't know, maybe I'm a workaholic, but yeah, you don't want to put all of your confidence into what you do or how you look or the money you make. You want it to just be an overall encompassing thing. Sometimes I read comments on other people's videos about being dancers, and most of them are men, and they say really nasty things, but you just have to keep what's important at the forefront. I love performing. I love having an audience. I love getting money, and I like having a free schedule and an easy life. And Reaper loves it too because I'm at home with him a lot. And that's what's important to me. So you really just have to weed out all the negative people and don't be afraid to get rid of people. I've had to cut off a lot of people, and it's been sad too because as my lifestyle has increased, you know, then people start to get a little uncomfortable around you because everybody wants you to do good but not better than them. So yeah, you just learn, what is it? It's like new levels, new devils. But don't let people make you feel bad about what you do. You should own it. You are not a bystander or a victim. You are actively choosing whatever circumstance you are in. If you are not choosing that circumstance you are in, there is always a way to get out. If you can't find a door, you find a window. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, I would say. Okay, thank you for watching. Oh, bye.